Hey everyone, how you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. This, of course, is our fourth week of Emotion Explosion, discussing emotional regulation or dysregulation and hopefully helping you to manage that dysregulation. So the last 2 weeks we've talked about a few strategies for dealing with those emotional explosions. For this last week, I'm going to go over one technique, and it's called STOPP. The STOPP technique apparently was developed by a mindfulness instructor, John Kabat-Zinn, which I'm sure some of you have heard of. But I actually didn't know that until recently. It's kind of funny. I've been teaching people to do it for years and didn't know it was a thing. So, anyhow, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So, STOPP is a strategy that will help you in the heat of the moment when you're dealing with intense emotions. It incorporates aspects of CBT or cognitive behavioral therapy, as well as DBT, which is dialectical behavioral therapy, and mindfulness meditation to help you more effectively address and manage your emotional response to challenging, difficult, or rage inducing incidents. STOPP stands for S, stop, T, take a breath, O, observe, P, pull back or put in perspective, and again P, to practice what works and proceed. So let's break that down a little bit. Stop. That just means to pause for a moment. And you guys, it might even be helpful if you were to visualize a stop sign in front of you, just to kind of get that shock effect for that split second. And then T, take a breath. Notice your breathing. As you breathe in and out, just take a nice big deep breath. That helps you to at least pause for just a second before you react to something. Then O, observe. What thoughts are going through your mind right now? Where's your focus? Where's your attention? What are you reacting to if you have reacted? What sensations do you know in your body? Or do you notice? And by the way, if you guys can kind of like recognize those things that are going on inside of your body before you ever react, before you even get triggered, that would be a big help. Just going back and trying to figure out what's going on. If you're tense or your heart's pounding or your stomach's getting queasy or something, that's going to help you to stop things before it even starts in the first place. Anyhow, all right, back to stop. So P, the first P in stop. Pull back or put into perspective. So ask yourself things like, what's the bigger picture? Take the helicopter view, kind of looking at it from a more objective standpoint, from a distance. What's another way of looking at this situation? What would a trusted friend say to me right now? And for that matter, what advice would you give a friend? Is this a thought, a fact, or an opinion? What is a more reasonable explanation? And how important is this? How important will it be in 6 months' time? So, do I really need to react to this? And then the last P, practice what works, proceed. So, what is the best thing to do right now? For me, for others, for the situation? What can I do that fits with my values? And what will be effective and appropriate? So, guys, if you learn only one skill that will help you to more effectively regulate your emotions, this should be the one that you learn. Learning how to pause in between an intense emotional reaction and your subsequent action is one of the most valuable and life changing skills that a person can have, really. So practice stopping, and you will be in a great position to manage your most difficult emotions. So I hope you guys really benefited from these videos this month on emotion dysregulation. And I hope I've at least given you a few techniques that you can practice and get better at controlling things a little bit. Because once you get that control, you're going to feel so much better. And everybody around you is going to feel better as well. Your relationships are absolutely going to have a positive effect in them and get better without a doubt. So you just have to practice it. Practice makes perfect. We all know that, even though none of us are perfect. But it can be done. You can get way better at this, but you've got to be consistent, immediate, and practice, practice, practice. Repeat, repeat, repeat. So hopefully this was all great, and uh, love you guys. So you guys have a great day. Have a great evening. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you again. Thanks a lot, everybody. And you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.